Hello, welcome to episode 377 of the Drive the Green podcast. I'm your host, Matty B, joined in studio by Bronell Harvin Knoop. On this episode, Scottie Scheffler wins yet another major at the Open Championship in an absolute runaway. We're also going to talk briefly about Ryan Gerard winning the Barracuda Championship.
Very brief.
A little bit of news, quick hits, and then Bronell's prepared on making the cut. We want to spoiler what it's about. It's golf related.
Yeah, golf related. That's all.
Golf related, make the cut. So something
That's
to
new.
stick around
Yeah,
for.
that's new.
But before we do, we want to thank our sponsors, Player Golf, PLYRGolf.com. Use the promo code DRIVETHEGREEN for 20% off your order. A couple player events. The ladies event at Greenbrier in Saskatchewan, which is always a hit. Big social media blitz. It's kind of funny when you see that that event because they all dress up. Like it's their event. They have team outfits. And it's just like when there's regular Player Cup events, it's like the pairs will maybe wear the same shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of makes you jealous about their commitment to the cause. Like there was a
kind of
Happy
agree.
Gilmore themed one.
Those
There was
Scheffler shirts.
Scheffler in jail. Just general matching outfits. So they really do it right. They had a dunk tank there. So
Stole our idea.
maybe Harv in the dunk tank this year. Yep. And then the next day, Saturday, there was the roster and Player Cup. So a couple events, and there's just one or two left. We got Jackfish coming up, and then Warman.
Yep.
So just a
Back-to-back
couple
weeks.
chances left to get in to a Player Cup.
Did
so
Humboldt happen already?
I think so.
Okay.
So if
I
you're
don't think they had one there this
Maybe
year.
not.
yeah, either they did or they didn't have one.
Well, the Am was there, so maybe they didn't.
Yeah, pristine conditions up there. So yeah,
The
use the promo
rugs.
code if you're looking for some new swag from Player Golf, PLYRGolf.com. Use the promo code Drive the Green. We're also members of Team Callaway. Played in the Royal Regina member guest. Duff was there. He, like I, did not. Our teams did not win. Didn't play super well, but plenty of Callaway on display in that tournament. Just nice to see.
Sorry, were they in a higher flight than you?
They were below us.
They were below you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Him and Pat Marcia. Josh Marcia, his son, won the thing.
Oh, he did. Hey.
He had 9 birdies on Thursday. Yeah.
That's
9
all right.
birdies. His partner had 2. I think they shot 11 under in best ball.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. And then proceeded the next day to shoot 13 under in scramble. So they played really well.
Scramble.
I'm going to talk about my experience at that. But yes, we're members of Team Callaway. I actually have been using the mini driver this morning. Knoop and I played. I used his driver. Probably should get a driver myself. It actually wasn't all that bad.
First two a little squirrely because you're used to hitting the mini driver, but after that you hit it really well.
I thought I did,
Far,
yeah.
too.
Far, yeah, which was nice. And to keep within the 14 club maximum, I didn't hit hybrid all day. So use Knoop's driver, use my mini driver here and there. But
What would have
again,
happened if you would have used more?
yeah, I just would have known that I used 15 clubs. But I will say, just those first 2 drives alone are the reason why I have a mini driver. Because when you miss with a driver, it's spinny as fuck, and it goes straight sideways and about as far sideways as it does forward. So, but then once I started to hit it well, it was like, yeah, maybe I should get an elite driver. So we'll see if I do that for the end of the year, but played pretty well. So we're also proud drinkers of Churchill Brewing's product line. I still have yet to have a Lawnmower Light. What are they called? Lawnmower Light? No.
Lawnmower Ultra.
Ultra. So got to get our mitts on those. Just
Yeah,
to
we gotta
test
get
out.
up
Maybe
there.
next week. Yeah. Next week maybe we'll get those for the pod. And last but not least, that's what it was. I sent Duff a message saying I knew there was something that I need to say on the pod. It's actually not Callaway related. It's Mecklenburg Financial Group related. So you know how I've been talking about these car wash funds that they have and things like that? Well, I got a message from Rich on, I think it was Friday, and he said the car wash fund has been approved for RRSP and TFSA effective August 1st. So before it was private, like it wasn't tax eligible. Starting August 1st, the car wash fund is eligible for RSP and TFSA contributions, which is huge because now you can put it in your TFSA, not have to worry about it being tied up in your private stuff. So very big deal if that's been something that you're interested in. I've talked about, maybe you've reached out to Mecklenburg and they said, no, it's outside of your government tax funds. Now it's not. So August 1st is the big date. So if that's something that interests you, reach out to Rich, Mark, Zach, and the boys at mfgltd.com, and they will hook you up. Okay, who wants to go first in weeks? I've gone first, I think, the last 3 weeks.
I'll go because
so.
I'm going to be actually pretty quick.
Yeah, we are burning the midnight oil on this episode. We had to wait for Canute to get home from golf, so we might buzz
Not
through
golf,
this
actually,
one.
for a
Or, sorry,
change. Yeah,
for from ball.
Probably-
It probably
double
was
header.
golf.
Did
You
play
just-
today. He did golf today, though.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so tired. I was so excited to play this morning. Was up too early.
Wow.
Happens.
Not a ton last week. Played a little bit of golf, and then we actually took off light week. We didn't have baseball on the weekend. Well, we had a practice, but we got to miss it. Went up to the lake for a little bit. First time I've been up there, like for more than one night, because we went up after Melville just for an evening. Was awesome. Got to go play the course. Brought back some memories from last year because it's the first time I played it since Tamarack last year, so it was pretty neat.
I just thought you driving down southern Saskatchewan just remind you of that place. Just wide open, dry.
I actually have a lot to say on this topic, but I'm gonna wait until you play it, and then we can have this a larger conversation about the two golf courses.
When's
then,
he
yeah,
going to play it?
Never.
Never.
One day we'll do the Manitoba
If he
road trip
plays
if
it,
we
then he
ever
can't.
can get on the same page.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're on the same page, all right.
I don't know how many people
Oh
asked
my
me at, well,
We're not
the
all
guy
going
this
to Europe
morning
for a
asked,
month.
guy this morning asked, 2 people at Royal said, hey, where are you guys going this year?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, well, this is what we're trying to
Everyone
do. but
asks me.
Maybe
schedule
September. Let's
doesn't
go
allow it.
somewhere.
That's actually what I said. September, October is probably our best
You guys
opportunity.
Probably is.
Yeah, we'll just go on weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Before
lots of
hockey
open
starts,
weekends.
I guess. So that's kind of about it. Getting ready for our trip, ordering a bunch of like knick-knack stuff off of Amazon, like neck pillows and converters for plugging in our cell phones, and it just seems like it's a little bit of a nightmare.
They're
That is
different.
the worst part, not having one of those converters.
Yes.
Hmm.
23 drinks on the week, 251 on the year.
It's a big week for you.
Third place locked up.
It's a big week for you.
Yeah, it was
Okay, I'm gonna go next.
happy, in my happy place.
Yeah, I didn't do much. Well, I golfed last week. I played men's night last week.
Yeah,
and
you did.
I do have to say the handicap system is broken at men's night.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's...
There
Let's-
is
let's hear it.
no reason
Let's hear it.
that I should have been the 3rd lowest handicap in the entire men's night.
I mean,
I mean,
You're
you
that
are.
good.
that's
No.
you are
68 says
good.
high,
You're
but...
the- your
No,
handicap
I'm
is
not.
a 0 right now.
No, it's not.
You-
It's a 2.
No, there is no fucking
That's
way.
what it says in the app
No,
that you want
no.
me to use all the time.
I will do this after. I'll look at it, and I know there's one little setting. You probably put like a 6, and it's just keeping that elevated.
What do
That's
you
what he
mean a
did to
6?
mine. He switched mine. He switched what I originally set my handicap as.
And you
I
probably
didn't
put
even
it as a
touch
6.
anything.
Yeah, you
I
did.
know.
Anyways, I shouldn't have been
I
3rd.
know what it is.
The
The
hard
guy who wins it every week is a higher handicap than me
Yeah.
somehow.
I agree.
I mean, I agree with that, but to Bronell's point, you did shoot 68 last week, so
Yeah, then I shot 77 in men's night. Like,
Doesn't matter. It's potential. Your
It's-
potential. The best
it's a
potential for you
flawed
is
system.
68.
Just admit that, and I will be fine.
For now. Yeah.
You probably
For
would have
now.
felt better if you would have won the 50-50 like I did.
Yeah, but you win it every week too, so that's
two
also a
of the last
problem.
3 are back-to-back
2 of
weeks.
the last 3, yeah.
Well, that was back to back.
Back-to-back of you in
I mean,
attendance.
when you threw
No.
up the ticket like you win it all the time.
Yeah.
When you won that
Just
thing,
like-
you're
Yeah.
just like, yep. Anyways,
Good
for you.
so
Whistling.
that happened. Then I went to Medicine Hat on the weekend.
Twink, 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 twink.
And did way too much stuff there. I don't know. We went to this. They don't really have lakes in Alberta, so we went to this like I don't know if they like pumped water into a ditch and pretend it was a lake. Like it was tiny.
That's Clear Lake.
It's bigger than Waspy
Actually,
Sioux, I
it did
think.
give me Clear Lake vibes. Like, it was just a field and just lake. But
They do have lakes. They're just in the mountains.
anyways, they had one of those like inflatable
Oh, yeah.
parks.
Yep.
And like my kids wanted to go on it, but they needed someone to supervise. So I volunteered to do that and just
ACL injury waiting to happen.
oh yeah,
It's
like I
tough.
got on there and it's already wobbly, and like the first thing you have to go on is like a circle, but it's all like slanted to the water, and you got these kids just running around soaking wet, and they're like running around it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just do like a light jog. Nope, legs right out from under me down into the water.
Yeah.
They tricked me into jumping off like the 15-foot platform that they wouldn't jump off. Smacked my side on the water. Like,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just a disaster.
Did they have a blob?
Yeah, they did.
Did you launch your
Was it
kids? or
working?
No, they wouldn't let me. They are cowards, my kids. Like, they are just scared of
People
everything.
were going off of it though.
Yeah, it wasn't very good though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if like
The one
the
we
people on the end were heavier than the people jumping, but it was just
They're
anytime
just, like,
I saw
falling
someone,
off.
they were just rolling off.
Yeah.
They
the
never
side.
seemed to be good. Like the one that was at Candle when we were up there just wasn't working. It's like, oh, that was the whole point of us.
Yeah,
coming.
I think movies have wrecked those for real
Yeah.
life.
Last time we did it in Manitoba,
Like the
it
movie
was awesome.
Heavyweights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like where they
Awesome.
just launch people, right?
Yeah.
So did that, then went and played laser tag on Sunday.
Which one?
Uh,
Regina?
No, in Medicine Hat.
Oh, gotcha.
And like, that's come a long way from when
Oh,
we
yeah,
were
that's
like
good.
kids. With
It was
laser tag.
amazing when we were kids. What are you talking about?
Oh, then
What's
this would
better
blow your
now?
mind. It is way better. Like,
Really?
oh yeah, like the
Like the
guns
packs,
are
yeah.
better. Like you actually can hit people, and
Yeah,
It
we
was
played it
fun.
in Vancouver when we went, and it was really good.
it was really fun.
Planet Laser, it was called. There's one in Regina.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, we spent like 3 hours at the places, like laser tag, mini golf, a maze that my kids got lost in, an arcade, trampoline park. Like it was. the
Does
whole
Regina
thing.
actually have a laser tag?
Yeah, Planet Laser, it's called. It's
Fuck.
right by the Northgate Mall.
I have to go.
Like I've been to that Sky Park in Regina, but I want to go back just for the go karts.
Yeah, that's where we went to the one in Saskatoon.
That's the old leader post.
Yeah.
That one.
Just pick on all the kids, and as soon as their packs turn back on, you shoot them again.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like it's a known thing.
that's what you got to
100%.
do. Everyone's
weak
cheating in
ones.
that game, anyways. But like the guns are better, the laser, but everyone's just covering their targets. And then just my algorithm is people building shelters or houses in the woods, just
Mhm.
like with what they find in the woods. And I just think
Survivor.
like why? Why like it's not clearly they're not doing that to live out there. Like it's clearly for
The
clicks and posts and Instagram and stuff. And I'm just like, you got to have better uses of your time.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's pretty neat what they can do,
Mhm.
but
My son watches those on YouTube all the time.
yeah, it's insane. Like I wouldn't even think the stuff that they come up with would never cross my mind if I was in that type of situation. I'd just have like a stick and like throw my jacket over it and just call it a day. Anyways, I had 0 drinks, so I'm
Zero
at
drinks.
169 on the
Yeah.
year.
All right, I'll go next. We had a joint kids' birthday party just because we're busy in June, and one born in June, one born in August. So we're like, let's have a July birthday for both kids, and then they can just invite a few friends each.
Yep.
Worked out pretty good actually.
Other
get-
than
Well, we just
the weather.
killed 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Yeah.
Just one
That's
party.
genius.
But we show up to the outdoor pool. Hell of an idea for a July birthday party.
Nice
and,
day, too.
5 minutes later, we're kicked out because it's lightning and raining. So,
Sucks.
So
Uh,
we
but they gave us vouchers and we went to the indoor, so that was nice.
If it wasn't lightning, would they have let you stay?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
lightning. That's the issue.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Not that you really want to swim outdoors in the rain, but
but if it's
Kinda
warm,
something,
it's not
yeah.
bad.
not bad.
And then I was bringing my kids to it, and we
Yeah.
didn't even. We were on our way there, and Bronell text, we got kicked out. We're going to Kinsman, so we actually beat you. Well, we got there same time.
Like the indoor
the
pool has
Kinsman.
got more to do, I guess, but I just hate how many people are in there.
There's so many there,
And, like,
because all the people from
just
the
That's
outdoor pool
80%
came there.
Piss.
And people just like hanging out in the hot tub. Like, fuck, get out for a bit.
They don't want to leave.
Let somebody else go in.
There were so
That
many
hot
people in
tub
that
is
tub.
just jammed at all times when
Jammed.
you go public swimming.
Yeah.
I actually took my kids there right before the pod for another because we went yesterday and they were like, I want to go again. So I took them to night swim and it's like $4. So it's a good use of 2 hours for the kids.
It's pretty good.
But there was no one there tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight was the night to go.
Yeah.
The
for
night
sure.
swim.
Anyways. Yeah, golf, I men's night's been good to me. Like I said, won the 50-50 a couple times. Usually play well because I got
Beer and no
the
shoes.
things that I need to play well going on. But yeah, I've officially quit morning golf now.
You say
I've
that
got-
every
No,
year.
I'm actually-
There is no chance that sticks.
No, it's for my mental well-being. Like you guys didn't see me the last 2 mornings. I was fucking mad. Just miserable.
Yeah.
Just so down on myself for how bad I am in the mornings. My arms don't work. My hands don't work. My brain doesn't work. My body doesn't work.
I will say this.
It's not mental either. It's
Oh,
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is
not
not.
mental.
It's not. It's physical in the mornings. I just can't do anything
Yeah.
until I get to 13, and then I'm fine.
Yeah. I have a I have a love-hate relationship with mornings only because I agree with you. I hate morning golf, but I almost find I am way better in the morning. Like I'm not
I
a
actually don't mind it. I don't
Yeah.
mind it out there.
Yeah.
Other than it being soaking wet all the time.
it was wet this
as
morning.
long as it's warm enough where you don't have to wear 20 layers, I don't mind it out there. It's just I'm terrible. So that's what I mind about it.
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
You know,
Yeah. But you're gonna play in the morning. It's gonna happen.
well, it's nice to be able to squeeze in around before 9 a.m. sometimes when,
Yeah.
when you got family and
Yeah.
stuff. But
Yep.
still,
That's the
I'm-
best
my-
part.
My goal is to quit. So
That's your goal.
that's his goal. To
I'm
quit
going to
morning
try
golf.
to quit morning golf.
Yeah. How many drinks?
Can play in the evenings with the kids now. Also excited to play Deer Valley this weekend. As
Yeah.
long as I can keep it on the plan.
Oh, you are going?
I thought it was canceled.
We're just playing.
So the member guest, unfortunately, at Deer Valley is canceled this year. But there is still a skins game on Saturday, and then maybe
They're doing-
poker after.
they're doing a blind team game too.
Skins, blind team game, and then I think a poker night to
Well, that'll be
finish.
fun.
Yeah.
But it's not
Good.
scramble, hey? It's
Own ball, yeah.
I know.
Probably have a band in there too.
There's a
There's
band.
a band there. Yeah.
I knew there would be. It just makes too much sense.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
For all 15 teams.
No, there'll be more now.
There'll be
'cause
more.
it's scramble.
Yeah.
Or because
So-
of the skins game.
I'm not a lush like Canoop. I only had 17 drinks this week, so 412 and 201.
Okay.
You've
Churchill
Yeah.
booze
I
count.
think they're all the spots are locked
I
up.
think
They're all
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
you
they are. Yeah.
could.
Yeah. So
Unless I
I'll
make
go-
a run.
I feel
You
good
could.
about mine, yeah.
I'm not gonna have a whole lot while camping next week. Because
Okay.
you're gonna be up so early. I'm actually not gonna take a whole lot. So I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but you're
drink a
in
whole
the
lot.
mountains and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get this craft beer. Oh, I'm gonna get this craft.
Oh, we're in a
beer. You're like,
campsite.
Yeah, but you can go to the store.
In a tent.
Yeah. 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 So I'll go
Grizzly
my
paws.
week. So
Yeah,
Royal Regina member
absolutely.
guest. So I played 3 rounds at the Royal this past week. Qualifying round was okay. They were obviously getting the course ready for the weekend. So in my mind the greens were a little inconsistent, which was weird. On Tuesday when I played the qualifier, played pretty well though. Only made a couple birdies, I think it was. But nice to get there. I like that course because I find it easy. Nice you can kind of spray it around a little bit. A lot of the holes are short. We play from the black tees, not the gold tees, the back tees. So it's only like 6,000 yards, which
Black's
is
not the furthest back there.
no gold is.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
dumb.
just found that out today.
Yeah.
That you
does
guys are
seem
playing a
odd.
tee up.
Yeah.
I
So
think it's more odd that the blacks are ahead of the golds
Yeah.
than that they played a tee up.
yeah.
I mean, every course can do it different.
Yeah.
They have the right to do it.
So
that
yeah,
way.
so it
Just
was
being
it was
different for the
okay.
sake of being different.
Yeah. Okay on Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday they had it dialed in. Like the greens were unbelievable. Course is in okay shape. I don't think they've got nearly as much rain as Moose Jaw has, which is weird. It's usually the opposite.
Yeah.
I was in good shape though. They changed the event. It was Thursday, Friday. It's always been a 3-day best ball, but they changed it to scramble on Friday, which I think is a weird change, but also a good change. And the reason why they did that is because the Thursday is kind of the social night. So they have a band in there. People are up late. Like I think they shut it down at 3 a.m. So a lot of guys hate being hung over the next day and having to play their own ball for the flighting. So like,
Yeah.
okay, well, let's just put them together.
Yeah.
They could scramble. It actually turned out quite well. Like, I think a lot of people did enjoy it, and then they do it right with their meal and prizing and stuff like that.
I
ended
actually
up-
hate how much you hate scrambles. Like, because not everyone can just go out there with their eyes closed and shoot 69. Like, everyone on Earth likes to have a little bit of break out
yeah, a
there.
little bit
Two-man
of-
scramble is infinitely better than a four.
Okay, but
Yeah.
Infinitely.
but you just like your nose just goes way up. Like, you just hate it.
See,
Well,
I'd
I
say
mean-
the opposite. I like 4-man scrambles better than 2-man.
I don't like this change, right? Like I used to work there and it was still best ball, right? Like I don't know. And then you just change it. They have a little
It's
bit
okay,
of a
though.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Whatever.
good.
I'm sure it's fine.
So
But-
on Thursday, we started on a par 3, and the 4 KP winners get to shoot out for $100,000. My very first swing of the day, I hit a few into the net prior to. First swing of the day in competition, hit it less than a putter length, and it held up all day. I was the only name on that board for the entire day. So then,
That's a nice feeling.
yeah. So then Friday, you swing not only for 100,000, but the team that's closest to wins a prize. So the first 2 teams go, nobody hits the green. So then I asked my partner, I said, well, I got the KP, so you got to go first. So he went first, hit it to, 25 feet. And he was the only guy who hit the green at that point. And then I hit it to maybe 40 feet. So we only had to dodge 2 more bullets. Next guy misses the green. And then the last guy was right on the pin the whole way, but he was way at the back. So my partner Caleb ended up winning the KP. So we got some wingman speakers out of the deal, some nice Bushnell speakers. Then I got drawn for the reverse draw. Lots of good prizes, but then for the second time in 3 years, I won a hockey stick. Like literally the worst prize.
of all the
Not
one
the
time-
Odyssey hockey stick either.
No, literally the worst prize of all. So 2 years ago when I won it, it was donated by Extreme Hockey, and I just returned it and got some baseball gloves out
I
of
mean,
the
it's not a
deal.
bad prize. It's just compared to the other prizes.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
But this year's hockey sticks were donated by the Moose Jaw Warriors, so I can't return the stick to the Warriors. So I now have, if anyone's listening to this, they want a Jet Speed FT7 Pro. I think they're like $320. Lefty. So I could use it.
I'll take it.
You-
Anyway,
You play hockey left-handed?
yeah, I do. Yeah.
You should see him. You should
Jesus.
see him take one-timers and warm-ups.
You should be right-handed. Is that what you're
Yeah.
trying to say?
There are times where it looks like it should be right-handed. Yeah. So yeah,
A lot
and
of
then
change-ups.
a lot of off the
Knuckle
heels.
pucks.
Yeah, there's a lot off the heel. Yeah. But when I get that one
One
good
for
one,
5, yeah.
and I just fire it off the glass, it's such a good feeling. hitting it.
Rhymes around all the way to the other end.
Yeah.
Did you hear the sound that made?
Oh fuck! When I get a hold of it, though, look out. And then played this morning, 6:30 tea time. Couldn't sleep last night, so I was up at like 4:30. And so I think that's one of the reasons why I played so well this morning. Is
Walked
I was
the course and saw all the pins
Yeah.
or what?
yeah, I was there at
It's all the
5:30.
work being done.
Was there at 5:30. Hit a bunch of balls into the nets. Like I was fully awake for the round, so it was like a late morning round for me. So played pretty well with Canoop. And then I've been watching lots of shows, so a couple of recommendations for the listeners. There's a new Netflix special called The Residence. It's a murder at the White House. It's like a whodunit. It's got a lot of one-liners and comedy to it, so very good if you're looking for another binge-worthy show. I think it's 8 episodes. We're on 6. Very good. And then I also watched that Heads of State on Amazon. That's the one with John Cena and Idris Elba. Very good too. So both 1 out of 1. And then lastly, before I get to my boost count, my algorithm right now, for some unknown reason, is a lot of cornhole highlights. Professional cornhole.
I quite
And-
enjoyed playing cornhole at the birthday party.
Yeah.
That was a good
The
game.
problem
I liked that game.
is, I don't like them, but I'm watching them for some reason, so
Yeah.
I keep getting more. Like, that is the least exciting I'm using air quotes,
Yes.
pro sport out there right now. Like,
Yeah.
it is boring as hell. Some of the shots sure are great, but it's like, they're just throwing bags at a hole.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Random people.
they're
do
talking
that.
about, like, the strategy of,
I
like,
still
oh,
don't
he's
think they're
blocking.
doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like
It's-
you're just throwing a bag at a ramp with a hole in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's in there lots, and I'm trying to get it out. So I'm vigorously. I think I've seen enough that I know that all the shots are going to be the same. So now when I'm just like swiping as fast as I can to get it out of there.
Gone.
But I drove both days to Regina, so I didn't drink too much at the member guest. I only had 15.
Oh, wow.
And it was just on those 2 days.
So just had 8 and 7.
8 and 7
both
drove
days.
home,
Yeah,
yeah.
gotcha.
But it was a 9-hour day, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
You don't have to tell him.
yeah,
He gets it. He gets it.
Yeah. So I had 15. I'm at 5:02 on the year, and 10:90. Oh, so and I walked 41 kilometers. I'm at 10:99. So I'm afforded 363 drinks. I'm at 5:02. So really gonna have to. But some hikes coming up next week. Going
Yeah.
camping. So there'll be some serious steps going in the
Are there-
old bank next week.
Are there any courses that have the whites further back than the blues?
That's
think
what
that's
I
pretty
don't think.
standard.
Yeah.
Whites are always kind of
I think
upper.
so.
Yeah.
Red, white, blue are like
And
the
then
yeah.
black, gold kind of. Yeah.
yellows. Mix yellow and
Well,
white
yellow's
somewhere
front
in there.
at ours.
No, red is.
Well, yellows are second front.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, like red, white, blue, and then you can throw yellow before or after white.
Yellow and gold
But-
are the same fucking thing.
Yeah, true. And gold are at the back at the Royal. So
See those
Yeah.
Steelers jerseys?
those are not
Those are
bad.
yellow.
All right, let's get into Scottie Scheffler winning his 4th career major.
Yep.
What I was thinking about actually while you're talking about cornhole is, you guys ever think about if professional athletes just dedicated themselves to a different sport, could they be one of the could Scottie Scheffler be a top 10 cornhole player in the world if he quit golf and just practiced cornhole?
Cornhole, maybe.
Tennis?
Not basketball,
I was
obviously.
gonna ask, like,
that-
obscure
yeah.
sports?
Yeah,
Or,
like
like-
obscure like that stuff like that.
Like bowling and
Yeah,
Darts.
ping pong maybe.
I could see them.
I don't know. That's a good
You
question.
think
You
it's
think
more-
LeBron? You think LeBron could be like a top 10 ping pong player? Probably.
Did
not.
you see him
No,
swing a golf
too
club?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen Nadal swing one.
You're saying is it just the competitive pedigree that is what's making them great?
Well, he's not that competitive. Scotty's
Yeah.
a bad example.
That's a great start. Is the GMAC video, which he kind of stole a little bit of what I was going to say, is like Scotty's kind of like frustrating now. Like him saying that he doesn't really care and it is what it is and all this stuff.
It's just
and
a
then he's
job,
just-
man.
Yeah.
It's just a job.
And
It's
I-
not
Crazy.
fulfilling.
I know we'll get into this more, but I think that's like there's such a polar opposite between him and Tiger.
Yeah.
growing up, right? Like
Yeah.
I was 13, 14, so I think of my oldest. Like he doesn't give a shit about Scotty, right? When I was that age, I was like Tiger was the absolute pinnacle, and it was must see.
He had to win.
Yeah,
He
what a
was
role
killer.
model.
It was a killer
And-
mentality.
Yeah, I don't know.
What a role model.
Well, golfing role model, yes.
Yeah.
But it's such a weird.
Well, the weird part is
yeah,
that he's
I don't know.
so good,
Yes, and it just
and
doesn't
no
do
one
it
seems
for
to
me.
care
Like
about
I
it.
like him. He's not Rory for me. I do enjoy watching him, but it's I don't know. It's
But
not
the
the
part
same.
of that quote that just doesn't make sense is that he still said that I really want to win. Like he really, really wanted to win the Open this week. But then he says all this shit about not really caring. It's like, well, which one is
Yeah.
it?
I think it's also like, I don't think he's saying like getting across what he actually means.
No.
Like it's coming
It's just a-
across wrong. Like it's,
Yeah.
like yeah, you could
He's
say
just
it's
rambling.
not fulfilling, but that's not what he really means. Like
Yeah.
obviously he wants to win, so he has the drive to do that.
He's trying to
but-
be deeper with his words than
Yeah.
I think he.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think
Like, I think
yeah.
he just likes being a dad or
Yeah.
a family man or whatever, right? Like, but to say golf isn't fulfilling, I don't think's the right words either. So.
yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong. But
And to Knoop's point, though, like Scottie Scheffler was up by, what was it, 4 going in the final round or 5, and it became 6. Like if Tiger Woods is up by 6 in the Open, everyone is watching.
yes.
I turned it off because
He-
of that. Where I took my kids to the park Sunday
Like
morning.
Scotty, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I mean. It's
yesterday.
like if that was Tiger or Rory, even like,
Well, Rory here would have been different.
Yeah,
situation,
but it's just
yeah.
like with Scotty, because he's so good, and because there's no way he's blowing up to that extent to lose that. People are like, "Oh, Scotty's gonna win."
Yes.
Like they'll just go and
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
something and be like, "Yeah, he won."
Wasn't
I
Jean
didn't
Van
watch
de
his
Velde
back.
coming down 18 with
Yeah.
a chance to make triple?
Yeah,
I-
but it's
I
like
do-
you're not tuning in to watch his last 5 holes to see him win the tournament,
Yeah.
knowing he's up by 5. If that's Tiger Woods, you're watching his entire 18-hole round.
And I think part of that too is how Tiger did it, right? Like the power he had at that time wasn't really that common, right?
Yeah.
So it was quite a bit different. So everybody wanted to tune in and see him drive at 330, right? And make a birdie every second hole. Where, I don't know, Scottie's just making birdie every second hole.
I
will,
think
and like everyone knows, I'm not a Tiger guy. It might be news to some people, but I'm not. But it's different. Like when you think of Tiger Woods, you think of him hitting 2 irons to 4 feet and tapping in eagles. Like that just doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to say it, but I'm thinking it, so I'm going to say it anyway. Scottie Scheffler, watching Scottie play is literally like playing with Christopher Knoop.
Pretty much, yep.
It's exactly the same. Like when you go and play with us, like today was a perfect example. Every drive is usually down the middle or very close to the middle. He hits most greens, and then when he's around the green, he scrambles for par.
Except Scottie's a good putter now.
Yeah.
Like
Knoop made a lot of good putts today.
Because he had a
but it's the
stretch there
same
where he didn't hit the ball great.
early in the season, yeah.
Well, I mean, even yesterday.
Yeah.
And then he made like 3 20-footers for par in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I mean is like his style of being really, really good is just kind of boring at times. He's just so good that you don't get to see a blow up. You don't see amazing shots. You don't see it just hit fairways, hit greens, and you either make a birdie putt or you don't. That's exactly what Knoop does.
Listening to the radio today, PGA Tour radio, they had one really good comparison I thought was really neat. Tim Duncan, right? Nothing super flashy.
Big fundamental.
Right? Fundamental. He just does everything really well and just gets the job done, right? And it's like,
the bank
that's
shot
a really
is the
good way.
little bleeder cut, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Won 5. What did he win? 5 titles in the Kobe and MJ era.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what Scottie is. He's so good, and when he takes a lead like that, it's like they are not good enough to catch him. And I bet
and
you
he's-
that
and
they.
we've compared him to Tiger tonight already, but like he's entering into the best at all facets of the game territory. He's one of the best around the greens.
Yeah.
He's obviously the best iron player, best approach player.
Yeah.
Driver, I mean, he's not Rory necessarily, but he's more consistent.
accurate.
He's
Yeah.
more accurate and more consistent.
Yeah.
And then now he's all of a sudden leading the tour in putting or leading
he's-
the tournament in putting.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
He's
Like, that's Tiger.
22nd
Tiger
on the
was
year.
the best at all those things at once.
And that, like, I get that comparison, but the thing that I hate is when people make those comparisons because I think they are valid now, but you just get those replies that are like, he'll never be Tiger. Like, Tiger's. It's like, that's not the comparison. The
No.
comparison is in their eras, how much better they are than everyone else.
Yeah.
And that they are the same in that regard, given competitors and how much they win.
And everyone knows that the fields are stronger now than when Tiger was in 2000.
Yeah.
Like in 2000, there just wasn't the
Well, I
quality.
They're
on
missing a
paper
few
they're
guys, but
stronger.
yeah.
I think on paper, but like there's so many of those guys that are supposed to be good that suck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick
And
Cantlay.
Harris English in his post round interview even kind of said it. He's like, you wake up and you know that you're almost playing for second. You need some
A bunch
major
of the guys
hiccups.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that you need major hiccups, which Scottie doesn't have usually. So it was like a huge battle, which it was. Like the jockeying for second, third, fourth place that's what you were watching the entire round because they're showing all Scottie's shots, but you're more leaderboard watching for the top 5.
Yeah.
Which
He's just the way he acts. Like, I think once he wins the U.S. Open and has the slam, like he might be an injury away from just being like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I could see him just like Andrew Luck, just like, that's enough.
Yeah, I'm good.
that's a really
Right.
good point.
Yeah.
Like that's all
I
he's
think
got left.
I think he needs the slam first, but
Yeah. That's all he's got
if he
left.
gets hurt, in the playoffs here and has to miss a year, he's not going to retire. But if he wins the U.S. Open next year, that might be enough for him.
It's either U.S. Open or 5 jackets because he might
That's
have
the one
5
he wants
jackets.
to win the most.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
He does have 4 of the best 20 seasons of the last 40 years.
For like strokes gained or whatever.
And he's played
Or
how
just
many?
like
7?
just wins and stuff.
They've wins. They ranked it
Okay.
all.
Yeah.
Tiger has 8. He has 4. BJ has a couple.
And how many seasons has Scottie
Norman.
played? 7? I'll look it up.
About
That's a
that.
good question.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Like four
He
of
didn't
his
win in
first
his
7.
first 3 years, right?
I'll look
A
it
lot
up.
of seconds.
Yep.
Let's move to someone else, I guess. Oh, did you guys see the face plant his kid did when the
Yeah.
mom
Oh, yeah.
let him walk up the hill?
Up the
to
hill? Like, that's a parenting flaw right there.
Yep.
And the tweet that was everybody was sending about seeing that kid more than their own kid this year.
Yep. Let's go. I don't know. Where do we go next?
He turned pro technically in 2018. So if you kind of take out 2018, he's really only played 6 years. He's got
Yeah.
4 of the best
That's
20 in the
insane.
past 40 years.
And they're the last 4, probably.
Yeah. What do you guys like? I mean, the conditions were pretty easy this week. They were not.
Other than that rain on,
wow.
yeah, that was it.
What was that? An hour?
On Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Was it even an hour?
It
I don't even
seemed
know if it
really
was-
nice over there.
it wasn't
It
windy.
seemed perfect.
Yeah.
They're just wearing T-shirts.
Like,
Which I don't think it would have mattered the way he played, but
I mean, that was the only chance that anyone else had of beating
But
him.
He did hit, he hit out of the rough a lot. So if it's wetter, maybe something happens. But yeah, this was just
But it
light
li-
work for
it
him.
also allowed a guy like Bryson to make that comeback because
Yeah, that
I
was.
mean,
I
you
mean,
can just
what could have
bomb it
been
and-
if he doesn't have that Thursday?
78 he shot Thursday.
like
Yeah. That's
sorry,
insane.
while I'm on Scotty, like he has 11 straight top 8s.
Yeah.
And his
Yeah.
like at the start of the year when he was started T9, 25, 3, 11, and 20. Since then he's went 2, 4, 8, 1, 1, 4, 1, 7, 6, 8, 1.
Yeah, all events he's been in the top 20.
Like
Nuts.
What else? Bryson.
But like Bryson might have figured out how to play links golf, but
I don't know though.
he,
Like there was no
the-
wind.
yeah,
it
the no
wasn't-
wind. He didn't need to be creative,
Yeah.
right? And
But you
he
still
just
like,
robot
yeah,
around.
You still
yeah.
have to hit the shots and
yeah.
get unlucky bounces occasionally and have to kind of recover from it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. He didn't show enough.
We might as well talk about Rory, I guess.
Speaking of Tiger, that was like the Tiger-esque following that he had out there on Saturday.
Who? Rory?
yeah,
The entire
crowd
crowd
nuts.
was following him.
And he hit that ball that Knoop thinks he should get a penalty for because there was a ball underneath.
Hey.
I'd like to know what kind of ball it was. Like, how long has
How
that
long
been
It
there?
ago?
looked
Yeah.
old.
Slaz.
It looked old.
He threw it away.
Yeah.
Pre-Kirkland, it wasn't a
Well,
Kirkland.
what? Is
No.
he going to keep it for his next round?
Give it to a fan.
Give it
He
to a
should have.
kid,
Yeah,
yeah.
he threw it into
There
the
you
bush,
go.
didn't he? Or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
And then that story
But-
came out about how he actually committed to play at East Tennessee State for
Oh, yes.
NCAA, which I don't think he ever did. So
It was nice to see him play well this week, though. Like,
yeah, but
After you thought he was kind of checked out after that Masters, yeah.
yeah.
which I still think he was. But
Mm-hmm.
I think
um,
last week
What he
helped.
finished top
right?
5 still, right? Top 5,
7.
top 10, 7.
or tied for 7th. Hao Tong Lee was T4. That was a fun little story. I mean, no one in the world thought he had any chance of winning that at any
No.
point. But he did, I guess, the interview after, he said he asked Scottie if when he comes over to the States if he could just like practice with him, and Scottie said yes, which I thought was kind of weird. But then Hao Tong Lee said, just answer my text when I text you, and he said, oh, I'll answer him Hao Tong who. So little bit of personality from Scottie
That's
Scheffler there.
rare.
They did keep talking on the telecast how they actually were pretty chummy on Sunday, kind of going back and forth, and it seemed like it was a pretty light round for both of them. Which
Yeah.
I mean, when you're up
Well, they
5,
both
6,
knew
7
exactly
shots,
how this
yeah,
was ending.
Yeah.
exactly.
And Lee only made like 1 or 2 bogeys through the first 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Like, he was playing really well.
Yeah.
And he's been playing well in Europe. Got a win and a bunch of top 10s, and
Yeah.
he might be back.
Chris Gotterup, I mean, he was 3rd. He might be moving to Scotland.
What a trip across the pond
Yeah.
for that guy.
So, in his career, he has 2.75 million in career earnings, and in the last 2 weeks, he has 2.7 million. So this 10-day stretch has him doubling his career earnings.
If this
So,
Ryder Cup was being played in Scotland or something like that, then he'd probably be on the team.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
We'll
he
get
will
to
ma- if he'll
Ryder
make
Cup
it.
talk here shortly.
We did just quickly back to the Scotty stuff. You did mention
Just still
Todd-
on Wikipedia or what?
no Ted Scott's up to 30th in the money
Something
list.
like that. Yeah, around the 30th or 40th, and
He might finish second in the
if he wins the
money
FedEx.
list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
There's a good chance he makes the second most money on the PGA Tour this year. It's insane. Who else can we talk about? Shane Lowry, another hometown-ish guy, I guess. I mean, fuck this place, right?
Yeah, why
Only
was
won
he
my
so
only
upset?
major here.
He hit that so far left, and he was blaming the course.
Yeah.
Like, he hit the shot.
I mean, we've seen his antics, so
I mean,
that OB keeps guys honest out there. Like the one behind the hole on 5.
it's pretty cool how it just drops straight off, and they got the stakes.
There's already water there. Like, why
Yes,
did they need
exactly.
OB too? Like,
it isn't.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
OB stakes and then water behind it.
The Willows. Hit it left on 7.
There's no water there.
Yeah, but still OB.
Yeah, I know, but there's internal OB, but I've never seen water.
He had
That was
the
a good hole.
2-stroke penalty that people were talking about, I guess.
Oh, because his ball moved and he
His
didn't
ball
replace
moved
it.
and then he hit it, yeah.
I don't love that. The
It's so
replay of it
dumb.
is yeah.
Why is it 2, not
'Cause
1?
Because he didn't replace it.
So it's 1 for it moving. And that's only because he like addressed it and then took a practice
That's
swing,
right.
right?
Yeah.
So if he just doesn't address the ball there.
Yeah, because he made it move is what they had deemed, and he
Mm.
didn't put it back, so then that's an extra one.
I mean, if you watch it, I don't think he made it move, but it's pretty
It
obvious that
certainly
he
Yeah.
had addressed it, and then why
But
would
you
you
got
put
that
your
and then
club
you-
behind it and then take practice?
Yeah.
You got that being 2 strokes, but then Zach Johnson can just hit a ball sideways off the tee, and it doesn't count.
It's so outrageous. Yeah,
Right?
Oh, like why is he
It's
today?
a weird thing.
it is.
Why is he today? In our round, we're on a par 3, and he sets his ball on his tee, and then he like sets it, and then he takes his club back to do a practice swing, and literally just hit it off the tee backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Just went straight backwards.
That'll
It's
happen.
hilarious.
Probably got up and down from par from there.
We talked about Bryson. Oh, we might as well talk about some of the drop zones there. That one that was just like right in the bushes. If you hit it on the grandstand.
That's what those things need to be, right? 'Cause
Oh,
you
I
got
agree.
the grandstanding, and you
Yeah.
just hit it up there, and then you get a free drop onto a pretty perfect lie.
Not in a bush, but it should be long
Yes,
rough.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Well, it wasn't in the bush. There was an opening
Yeah.
there. But like that one at the Sony, right, on 18, where they just hit it into the grandstands and then
Yeah.
just drop it a foot off the green and chip.
Yeah.
So
On
yeah,
par
that's
5, right?
Yeah.
Just blasted in there.
Yep. Who else? Tyrrell Hatton was up there for a bit. He finished 16th, but like they just need a Tyrrell Hatton feed. Like I'm surprised the
we've
lid
talked about
hasn't
that.
done like that one when he hit it and he's like, "Look at how short this is going to be." Like, that was hilarious. Like I literally saw that and just started laughing. Like that is just an unbelievable way to describe a
is-
shot.
Yeah.
It's the best. I wish he would have finished higher. I actually like him a lot. Rose was also 16th. The 2 shanks and 3 holes probably played a
Yeah.
factor there. Like
I missed the second one, but the first one he seemed super apologetic, so I don't know if it hit someone or what it was, but
well, the second one, didn't he say I did it again?
Britney Spears?
Oops.
Like imagine playing in a golf tournament of that magnitude and having 2 shanks and 3 holes. Like how do you get set up to hit another shot for the rest of that day?
Yeah, I don't know.
It'd be insane.
You're just putting everything from there on.
Yeah.
So you can out here.
Yep. Joaquin Neiman missed the cut. It's a shame. His wife colored those shoes in with Sharpie marker for days, and then he only got 2 rounds out of them.
I knew it.
And then he stomped a mud hole in that bag.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen someone stomp on a bag like that.
me neither.
That's a new
Gonna
one.
do it? Or
How many?
No.
New idea.
That would make him have to.
My
walk,
bag would
though,
never be
that's
on
why.
the ground.
Yeah, maybe it's Silverwood. I don't know.
I do want to start walking more though, but not on men's night.
Or mornings.
Walking mornings.
Yeah, I said if I'm gonna play another morning, I'm walking. Maybe you loosen up, warm
Good,
up.
a
that
good
way.
walk spoiled.
I thought maybe you would have said that today.
I feel like you should just put your bag on a cart and then just walk the round.
Yeah,
That's a
I did do that a little bit on
Yeah,
Saturday.
I did it a couple times today,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost feel like it's rude.
No.
On 12 that one time, so I hit my ball into like the shit short of the
Mhm.
green, so I just started walking because I had to go way off the cart
Yep.
path to go get it. I just started walking, and it's like kind of comes off as always pissed off or whatever. I just figured
You
might
walked
as well
like,
get ahead.
while they were still hitting off the tee.
I kind of walked over to the other tee box because it's on the right, so I walked over to the left just to get ahead. Honestly, for pace of play,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's just nice to walk.
Oh, I walk off the greens and go to the cart all the time.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
we
that.
know.
Usually in anger, though. This was not in anger. That's why I made that point.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of missed cuts, Cam Smith missed the cut this
All
week.
4.
So he is the only player to miss a cut at all 4 majors this year. So, spinning that a little, like we got something in common with Cam Smith. We would also have missed the cut in all 4 if we played in them. So,
We too did not make any money.
so that there's that.
He is washed still. Yep.
Oh yeah, he is. Speaking of checked out,
Done.
got his money. Like he
DJ
doesn't even compete on the live.
No.
No.
DJ wasn't checked out this week. He made the cut.
Yeah, he made it.
Good for him.
And like Cam Smith was unreal when he won the Open. What was that? 3 years ago now?
Yeah.
4 now? 3?
3 years ago. Well, 2, yeah. 3 opens.
Remember he
ago,
made
so
all
2
those
years.
putts on the back and had that unbelievable up and down and
He doesn't
Yeah.
even putt good anymore.
no.
It's weird. Keegan Bradley was 30th. I mean, I think he's locked up a spot, has he not?
He dropped in the rankings this
Probably
week.
won because
I
of
know,
Harris
but-
English, but he's still 10th.
Yeah. He was up there. Like, he was top 10 for a little while.
Yeah.
English is locked.
Yeah.
His
Yeah,
2
he's up to
seconds at the
6th,
majors this
isn't he?
year.
He's up to 6th.
Yeah, he's locked.
But the reason I think he's locked is it came out today that they are changing the rules that if he's on the team, a vice captain can handle the captain duties. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't a rule before.
Like I said already,
Yeah.
you just make the teams and drive around in a cart.
I think it's just
Not
the
hard.
captain's picks. Because in something I
Yeah.
read as well, the vice captain can't go and give advice on the tee boxes. It's
Mm.
only the captain.
But this
So,
rule would change that.
No.
And
Yeah.
Donald
No.
signed off on it.
But it's
Not
only
on
for
that
picks.
one.
Oh.
He can do the picks. The vice captain can do the picks, but the vice captain cannot go and give advice.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
fine though.
That way.
Then I was looking at the Ryder
get
Cup
rolled
standing, but I
anyways.
still think he's taken himself. But
Has to.
the Ryder Cup standing, so yeah, Harris English being 6th was wild. The other wild thing is Scottie Scheffler has 3 times as many points as the guy in 2nd place.
Xander.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
And Keegan all but said that Bryson will be on the team. I mean, he's going to qualify, but if he didn't, he would be taking him. So
Said he was going to be a big part of the team.
Brooksy won't be on the team. That guy
Nope.
stinks.
no.
Stinks.
Who else is up there? Griffin?
He was
He's ninth, I
I
think.
think.
Yeah.
Not getting picked.
Doubtful.
Are they really going to take Patrick Kentley?
They have to.
Patty Ice.
They have to.
Have to? That guy sucks.
Who would you rather have, him or JT? Him or Justin Thomas?
Justin Thomas is already on the team, though.
Yeah.
He's
I would rather
7th.
have Thomas right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have
I don't
said
know.
I'd rather have
Spieth, and
I'd
I would
rather have
say
Spieth
and I would
Spieth
say Spieth.
than Cantley.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Look at
don't
the
know.
stats lately.
I'd rather have Patrick Reed.
I don't think Cantley's been that bad. He's had that he's
been
never
bad.
really been good in the majors, so we kind of have to discount some of that stuff
Why would you discount that?
because he's never been good and he's been on the
Right,
team
so
all
he's
the
not
time.
good in the pressure situation.
What-
But he is
how
good
did
in the
he do
Ryder
in the
Cup.
last one. Exactly.
He's very good at the Ryder
Exactly.
Cups. Yeah.
So you kind of have to take him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
And he plays well with you know who.
Xander.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
couple losers.
Morikawa's been brutal too.
He can't make it. He's been terrible.
He's gonna be on the team.
He's like 8th, isn't
He's probably going to be on it, but
They should just
he stinks.
Scotty should just let Ted Scott caddy for him that week.
he? Well, just get him a red, white, and blue
Yeah.
butthole or butt plug, and he'll be just fine.
Red, white, and blue.
Just
It's sitting in his locker.
Yeah, just all the outfits lined up, and it just has 3 different ones.
Right on the top shelf of his locker when he opens it, right next
Oh
to the
man,
deodorant.
what a guy!
Sunday red.
Tony Finau, He got up there for a little bit early. He finished 56th, but
What?
did he finish 56th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
I thought he was top 10 on
at
like
some point,
Saturday.
Yeah.
I thought it was Thursday that he was
No,
only up
he
there.
was up there
Oh, yeah.
Saturday still.
56th.
Wow.
So,
I'll look it up.
but I posted that video with the putting aid, like, because he's been bad too. Like, he ain't getting picked for the Ryder Cup.
No.
And then his grips, that picture of his grips that came out, that are like mid-sized grips already, and
No,
then
I think they're regular. They were
No,
standard grips, I think.
no, they said mid-size.
Really?
Yes.
12 wraps under the top hand, 13 under the bottom hand.
Yeah. Like those
Plus
got to be like, you
mid-sized
might as
grips?
well be throwing tennis grips on
Oh
those
my
things.
God.
That's like the super strokes. Fatties.
Yeah, it's insane.
Nuts.
I mean, how like I saw comments like, how much have you tried to get to this? Like
Yeah.
what? Like did you go one wrap at a time? Like, oh, well, let's
That's
try
a good
3. Let's
question,
try
yeah.
4. 13 and 12 is the sweet spot.
They got to 14. No, too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony was 4 over on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That'll
what
hurt when
else we
everyone
got
else
here?
is 5 under.
Do you guys see the video of Johnson Wagner sculling it into the grandstands when he was trying to show how tough it would be to play from?
He does that every time.
Yeah.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
Well, there's people in the grandstands too that he
He's got
apologized for.
the yips.
Callaway, since
Another
we're
one?
Callaway Pod was giving away staff bags. Someone got an Akshay Batcha. Some kid got an Akshay Batcha staff bag they were giving away,
And
just like randomly.
and a
not-
Gracerman. One of each, I think.
And Smiley Kaufman dropping the F-bomb on coverage. I don't know
Oh, I
what it
didn't
was
see it.
even about, but
I didn't see that.
it's
don't
like something glitched, and he was just like, "What the fuck?"
Oh.
So that happened. Lee Westwood was 34th, so that's something. He shot
Good week for
29
him.
on the back 9 Saturday.
40-29 he went.
Yep. It's only happened twice ever in the Open Championship.
A 40-30?
No, a
Sub
29
30.
on the
Oh,
back.
29.
Ryan Fox and him. were the
Both
only
at
two.
this course.
Crazy.
Phil Mickelson, also 56th. I mean, old tweets exposed. He said
Yeah,
Scottie
that's-
wouldn't win until the Ryder Cup. Obviously wrong. He has the second most cuts made in majors ever.
That's
So-
an accomplishment.
He made the cut, hey?
And he played with that Ryan Peake, that guy from Australia that was in jail.
We had a few things in common. Chat about illegal activity.
I guess.
Done anything illegal lately?
What did Phil do illegally? He just lost a bunch of money. It was legal.
I think there were some inside trading scandals. with
Oh.
him.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I had.
That's perfect.
The
Okay.
the one thing I had is that it's really dumb now that there's no major. Like we're done and it's July.
Yeah, but playoffs start in like 3 weeks.
Playoffs. Playoffs.
They're worth the same as the majors
I
that are
know.
making their picks.
Well, yeah, in our picks, yeah.
So was the
But, like,
Canadian Open.
I think the PGA needs to go back to August.
You don't like it in
What
May?
happens in May then? A fifth
You
major?
get ready for the U.S. Open. You have the anticipation.
I'd
So
just
when
be
do
live
playoffs
month.
go till? Like, is the PGA going to be a playoff event?
No,
Could be.
could be.
Or it could be like the last event in the playoffs. Start.
Yeah,
Like make it second week of August
yeah.
and then have 3 playoff.
And then have a
events.
week off, and then have the playoffs.
No week off. Goddard doesn't take week offs.
Yeah,
Weeks off.
weeks off, week offs.
He's played 6 in a row. Or
But I
no,
just
that's
think-
not Goddard. That's Gerard.
I just think it's kind
Gotta
of. I like the PGA in August because it just gets lost now.
So then
Yeah.
No
does
one
the
cares about
players
it
go
in
back
May.
to May?
Players goes back to May.
Players
Right.
in May is way better.
Yeah, but they put it in March so the course would be harder.
Yeah, but who
Mhm.
cares?
Yeah. So what if it's minus 25 winners? Who cares?
Yeah, because we have, 3M this week, and then 2 more after that, and then playoffs start?
Of what? Yeah, like
Yeah.
what are they?
Look them up.
Yeah, I'll look them up.
Look them up. Do Canadians.
Corey Connors had another good major. His second top 10 this year at the majors. He was T10, and he was also T19 at the PGA. So That's a pretty solid year.
It's
3M
3M
top
this,
20s.
3M this week and then straight into Wyndham. 3M,
then
Wyndham,
playoffs?
FedEx, BMW Tour
Jeez.
Championship.
Sorry. On that note, so Danny Saul, Connor's caddy's brother, played men's night on Wednesday. I didn't tell you guys this. I told you guys that he played, but we chatted with him before, and he said that him and a bunch of the caddies are staying in a place together, rented a 15-passenger van. They would loop for their guys in the morning, and then they would all take off and go and play. He said up to that point, so they had been there the week before for the Scottish, they had played, or I guess walked, 144 holes in the 6 or 7 days that they were there.
Really?
Think about how much booze they can drink because of all the kilometers they're putting on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lots.
Look at how short this is. That's the best line.
The absolute best.
Oh, and Taylor Pendrith and Hughes missed the cut.
And I forgot to mention
Unfortunately.
Sergio Garcia made the cut, but do you like him now? Because he broke his driver?
No, I don't like that.
He didn't even try to. I didn't.
Yeah,
think.
it was just
He
smacked it
swung
backwards.
back to
Yeah.
try to hit his tee, and it miscalculated, I think, and hit the ground.
Hit it pretty
She
hard.
broke.
Yeah.
He's got to stop with those outfits, though, like the
like
McDonald's drive-through outfits
Yeah.
or whatever he wears. NASCAR.
Barracuda. This will be quick. Ryan Gerard won, or did Rico Hui lose? Because Hui shot 0 on Sunday.
Which is quite bad in Stableford.
Yeah, when the winner is 34.
47.
Oh, sorry, 47. Yeah.
Yeah.
34 after.
EVR, our boy, friend of the pod, was second.
Yep.
Rico Hui lost it.
This is Ryan Gerard's first win. He's played 6 straight weeks, including going over to Scotland, then coming back for this, and then winning it.
Wow.
I watched the
Good
last
for him.
hole and the interview, and yeah, another emotional interview. Great guy.
Because he was
happy
second
for him.
somewhere earlier this year, wasn't he?
Yep.
Can't remember where. Ben Silverman was 11th.
Yep.
And then obviously the big story about this tournament is Grant Horvat declined the invitation to play in this as a sponsor's pick because he couldn't have his own film crew inside the ropes. So
That's
thoughts
what he
on
said.
that?
That's
No,
what he said the reason was.
They had one camera. It was going to be outside the ropes.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Not inside.
He wanted it inside.
No. He wanted it outside, and they still wouldn't let him.
But they don't let
Which is fine.
turned
Like,
it down
it
'cause they
makes
just
they
wouldn't
don't
make
let
sense.
Bryson do it on the
No,
live
I-
even.
I agree, but the amount of money and eyes that were going to be on if he played, I think he wanted to get in on it, which I guess makes sense.
He
But
couldn't win money.
Yeah.
he wouldn't
The-
though.
I think
No,
he's a
for
coward.
sure.
I think he's a coward and never wanted to play and just use that as an excuse.
Well, I think
'Cause he
that's
would've got
part of it.
exposed.
That's a part of it for sure. Because right now he kind of has this allure of he's so good, he beat Phil, whatever, right? And if he goes and you prove that you're not, it kind of hurts. It's bad for business for him. People
Yeah.
watching his
Well, he's
stuff.
not. I mean, he's not in those guys' league, obviously. Otherwise, he'd be on tour.
But he's trying to make
Well,
money,
no,
and
he
there
said
was really nothing
he
there
said
for
he
him
was
to do it.
essentially like Page, right, where he just didn't like the actual competition.
Hmm.
And when you're making whatever millions of dollars doing
Yeah.
it this way,
Yeah.
why would you do something for free?
Now, the obvious
I guess so.
answer, because I saw that tweet that compared him to all the other leagues and stuff like that that allow that type of access. Well, PGA Tour is the contractor thing. Like, you don't work. You're not an employee of our business. You're a subcontractor, so we're not going to let you make extra dollars off of it. Which I guess is is the reason.
Yeah.
But same time, like, why don't you want more eyes on it? But
I just think
they
it's-
do full swing, so it's no different than full swing. They just
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
just
that's
Netflix
the
pays the
PGA.
PGA.
Yeah.
I just think it's just a complete blown out of proportion nothing burger. Like,
Yeah.
who cares?
Yeah.
He didn't want to, so what?
Everything's blown out of proportional.
But it did bring up a would you rather that's been posted a bunch of times. So would you rather be a 10-year tour pro or the top golf YouTuber for 10 years?
Top YouTuber.
I think I'm taking the Tour Pro because that means you're keeping your card those guys are making $4 or $5 million now. If
I
you're
guess-
keeping your card, like that's
Yeah, and then you don't
50
have to worry about all the content
Yeah.
you got to make.
exactly
Just go play. Yeah,
That's
maybe I changed my mind
50
instantly.
mil.
Yeah, but you got to worry about
Yeah, but
grinding out
you,
and
you gotta
practicing all the
grind it
time.
out and practice. Like he's just showing up and making. He's probably making $1 million a year.
14 club
I bet
challenges
you
every
Grant
making-
Horvat?
I bet you
10.
making way more than that.
10
Okay,
million a
then
year.
why would you ever not pick that?
I don't know. That just
the
wouldn't be my thing.
the competition, the chance of winning a tour
Yeah.
event.
I agree.
Yeah, but that grind to make less money.
It's not all about the money all the time, Harv.
I don't know. How about the fact you can just go golf and show up and
Yeah, I
get
know it's,
get
it's very
wasted for a
appealing.
round.
I agree.
Very appealing.
I guess I didn't think about it like that. Like, what kind of content are you being like?
You're the number one guy, so you're obviously putting a lot of effort in.
yeah, I
too.
know.
Yeah, but still, like you're just playing random dudes. You're not out there grinding.
yeah, but you're like, I'm thinking Bob does sports, right? Like those guys are going out and eating fucking donuts and getting absolutely wasted.
yeah, that's what you could do. But
yeah,
but you're also very good at golf, and you don't have to have the Matt Fitzpatrick notebooks of every single shot you hit.
yeah, that's fair.
I think it's the YouTuber all day.
Yeah, I know you do. Doesn't mean it's correct.
Oh, it's correct.
I don't know. I think you're a golfer and you probably want to reach the top of some mountain. You're trying to grind. I don't
Yeah.
know. In my estimation, anyway.
I just want to be that good at golf.
Hey, get a lesson, man.
I was just gonna
That
say,
good, yeah. That's gonna take me to that level, yeah.
It'll get you
G-Max-
closer.
I mean, I knew he was good. I didn't know he was that good.
He might be.
never know till you try.
I got that lesson last week. Did wonders. Ace's birthday shots of the week. John Perry made an ace at the Open Championship. So that was kind of neat. This Brad Adams. I don't know. Did you guys see this on Golf Sask?
Yes.
It was at Greenbrier. So
Men's night.
men's night, 12 holes, 2 aces.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
Shot 10 over on those 12 holes with 2 aces. And
Really?
made 2 aces. On a men's
That's
night with all
insane.
his buddies.
God, I want to buy that. I really want to believe that one.
You
I
can.
want to believe
you
it.
can. All your buddies on a 12-hole course, you had a triple and a quad on the card. And you got 2 aces. One was on a 98-yard hole,
Yeah.
and I think the other one was like 140. So
Is Greenbrier hard? I've actually never been there.
I haven't played it since the renovations.
I don't think it's.
It wasn't
doesn't
bad.
doesn't
it
matter.
wasn't
It's,
bad.
it's an astronomical odds to do that in one round.
Yeah. I mean, think of that, but also think, what are the odds that you would have 2 aces, a 6 on a par 3, and an 8 on a par 4? Like, those go into, like, the 1 in a trillion.
Yeah.
Right?
That's wild.
It is.
I mean, I'm saying fake.
Why not?
Have to.
Have to. Birthdays, Adam Scott turned 44. And Maddie Sarek.
Serzik.
I don't think there's an extra Z in there.
Hmm.
I think it's Zurich.
Well, we pronounced it wrong on the pod then.
Surzik.
We had the
Look
Z.
it up.
She
I
was
don't
on.
think there's that extra Z.
I think it's Zurich.
She was on, yeah.
Look it up.
Maddie Zurich.
We got all kinds of guests before you joined the pod.
That
I was here when that
Oh,
happened.
Yeah.
But thanks. Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Chalk went up for
We had the
husband. Happy
extra mic.
birthday to my wife.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Welcome to the club.
Yep. Welcome to the club. 40 years old.
Not you yet.
Not yet.
And then
Until
shots of the
Thanksgiving.
week.
I'm going Rory's downhill eagle putt. Just brought the
Crowd
House
to a
down.
frenzy.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Just got it to that.
Zurich. Maddie Zurich.
There is no Z.
There's no Z.
Z, whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it.
Got it to the ridge and just trickled nicely down.
Mine is because this I think is just the rarest shot of the week, and that's when Scottie blasted into the lip of the bunker.
Hmm.
That'll never happen again.
Yeah.
So
I
for
don't have one.
unlikeliest,
Maybe my near ace this morning. There you go.
It's a good shot.
That
Had a crowd.
that up and down that he had from the side hill and the long stuff. Everybody was making a big deal of that. I mean, you just had to get a club under it and feed it down
Yeah.
there.
And then you still had to make the 20-foot putt.
I
coming
hold out
back,
from
but
I hold out from the hill on 5 this week. Same thing.
That's way harder.
It was
same thing.
Downhill.
short sided.
Oh, I
the
hold
pin
out-
was front right.
I hold out for eagle out of the bunker at Aurora Regina.
There you go. Shot of the week.
Right. Okay, let's go through this quick news. First, Paul Azinger won the Payne Stewart Award this year. So,
Congrats. Yeah.
yeah, good for him. And then the big one, Tiger Woods was watching Charlie play at a golf course and was wearing golf shoes.
Like spikes.
Yes. They had spikes on him. I
He was
zoomed in.
full. He was full golfer attire.
He had a
Tucked in shirt.
ball marker belt clip on.
No.
No, he did.
Look at the picture. It's in the group right now.
No. Fuck. Someone call my wife, but they could go fucking bananas.
Look it up.
I'm looking at it right now.
I mean, and all the comments is people saying like, "Oh yeah, Tiger's the best." Like, and someone saying like, "You wear golf shoes because they're waterproof."
Like I get that, but there's a lot of shoes that are waterproof
Yeah.
that he could wear.
I don't know if that's got
And
a
you can't
ball
really
marker.
say that they're, the best support shoes for a guy with a bad back or a bad knee, right?
Yeah,
Like
they're
you-
not
Well, he
Skechers.
designed them, so maybe they are.
He's definitely got
Mm.
spikes on. I don't know if that's a ball marker.
I know, I
belt
saw in the
clip.
comments. Someone was just like, "That's the best. He's just fully dressed up in golf stuff."
Pants even, hey?
Like, how is he just? That has to be like a VIP area, does it not? Like, it doesn't look like it, but
Doesn't look
walking
like it.
amongst the crowd.
yeah, like you think he'd just be mauled.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe
Sign my
people
hat.
don't like drug addicts.
There it is.
Next.
The U.S. Girls Junior Championship was won by a Canadian, Aphrodite Dang. So, first time
Congrats.
that's ever happened.
Yep.
And then I think that's how it's pronounced.
It is.
Corn
Yep.
Ferry Tour, the Price Cutter Charity Championship was won by Chandler Blanchette. Just your generic cup trophy. Yellow Miraju was third. And now he's up to 14th in the points race on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Okay.
So he might
Top
got a
25.
chance. Stu Mack was 25. Sloan, Crichton, Papineau, and Matt Anderson all missed the cut.
Ah. And do you got Luke Cote winning the Saskam in there?
No.
Aurora Regina. They made a big deal of it. First Aurora Regina guy since like the 60s to win.
I don't know what happened in a back room somewhere for Humboldt to get the provincial championships, but
Course look pretty good. Conditions look pretty good.
yeah, but still, like
The
10,
layout.
11,
Yeah.
12 is just such a weird.
11's the worst hole in the province, but
And 13 is not good either. Like that one, you got to cut the corner.
yeah,
Like you can cut the corner. Actually,
That's like straight 90-degree left.
that's 11.
That's 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the back
The
nine's
front
just
the end of the front 9 is quite good, but
yeah. 8's one of the best holes in the province. Fight me.
Par 3, yeah.
Cote is really young too, isn't he?
He's young, yeah.
Yeah.
They
looks
were
young.
they made a joke at the member guest. He had to open the shop at 5:30 the next day.
Was he there booking his flight?
I don't know. No, but he did show up at the end.
Oh, pick recap.
Making the cut first?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. I was just looking at odds, so I need a bit of time with that as well. Gotterup is third lowest odds this week,
Wow.
so he
Coming
has
back
risen.
across.
We're going making the cut. Awful feelings in golf.
Okay.
So, cutting them means you want them gone forever.
Never have
Like,
to
you
feel
can
that
never
again.
do them.
Like you'll
Ever
never
again.
have to
It will
feel
never
that
happen.
pain
Never have to
again.
feel that
so it's
pain.
kind of like
Okay.
the opposite, whereas where you're cutting them,
Yep.
where you want them gone, right? Okay, first one.
Oh, so we're keeping ones that we would be okay with
That would
feeling.
be okay with feeling.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually going to start from the back, the bottom. Double miss off the tee.
Okay. Two-way miss.
Two-way miss off the tee. Hitting a bomb drive, then chunking or blading a wedge. Okay. Laying up with less than driver off the tee and still hitting it OB or in the water. Walking up to your ball completely fucked by a tree, complete jail, having to chip out sideways. Shanking an iron straight sideways.
Like hosel.
Hosel. Shank. Pissing away a good front nine with a terrible back nine. Missing a 3-footer. And hitting 4 or more shots from inside 50 yards.
Okay, so they can still happen. You just don't care about it as much.
What?
No,
Like-
like you never do them.
You
anymore.
never do
You're
them
getting
anymore,
pretty
or you
deep
just
there,
don't.
Scotty.
You just don't feel bad about it if they're gone.
They just don't happen.
So you're just saying you would never piss away a good front nine ever again.
Never.
Okay. Okay.
I'm taking that one. I'm taking the less than driver. I'm taking never hit it
keeping
behind.
that? Because that's
No.
a shitty feeling.
No, those
No,
are the
these
ones I'm
he's
cutting.
You're cutting the pissing away.
Yeah, I don't. I want to always have a good back with a good front.
So you're cutting it. Yes.
Cutting the pissing away a bad back. Cutting layups that still end up being terrible because that's actually might be the worst feeling.
It's terrible, yeah.
I also don't want to ever hit it behind a tree again. And I would
Well,
love
you
to
s-
never miss a 3-footer.
You'll still be behind trees. You're just not completely
Jail, yeah,
fucked where you have
yeah.
to chip out sideways.
Yeah, because I'm okay with shanks. I'm okay with 2-way misses. I'm okay with 4 shots out of inside 50.
No, you're not.
I know
That
I'm
is
not.
the worst.
I know I'm not, but
It's
I'm
the
okay.
second worst on the list.
And what's the fourth one? What's the other one I got to keep?
Hitting a bomb off the tee, then chunking or blading.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That one sucks, but
Okay, so I'm cutting. This is the worst one. It's laying up and still hitting it OB.
Yes,
that
that
is
is the worst
one.
Yeah.
The absolute worst.
Yeah.
I do it on
I don't know,
11
but-
all the time. I
I
hit
know.
hybrid and I go left in the water
Yeah, I
or
know.
whatever, right?
it's the worst
It's
feeling.
terrible.
4 shots within 50 is bad. Missing a 3-putt or a 3-footer is bad.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I kind of want to write in one, but you guys never experienced this, and it's actually hitting a windshield or window.
That would be a terrible feeling, yeah.
It is the worst.
Just kind of didn't include it because it's pretty rare. I mean,
Well, people hit windows all the time.
not everyone's done that.
Easily cutting bad back after a good front. I'm cutting double miss. I just
I hate the
It's
double miss. Yeah.
terrible.
Yep.
I'm cutting missing 3-footers because it would be nice to stand over a 3-footer and know that it's going in.
You do know.
The
just
last-
ram it
You
in
do
the
know.
back.
Yeah,
The
you already
last
have that.
one, the last one is really tough. The 4 shots for inside 50 doesn't happen very often, so I'm not gonna cut it.
Yeah. That's nice.
You don't chunk too
Other
many
than
wedges.
today, it did
Yeah.
happen
Yeah, it
once.
did happen today for you.
I'm probably cutting laying up into the penalty area because it's
That is the worst one.
Shitty feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate all these so much. I'm keeping shank because I don't shank very often. I mean,
Yeah,
I do
shanks
once
are-
in a while, but
Ooh, said it
yeah,
out
there
loud
is,
though,
said it out
eh?
loud, yeah. I'll keep the hitting bomb and then chunking. It sucks, but I'm cutting pissing away a good front nine. Obviously,
4 shots from 50 is the worst feeling for
I'm
you.
cutting that for sure. That's
Yeah.
my most hated.
Yeah.
And I'm cutting double miss off the tee. So then I don't know what the last one is because I hate missing 3-footers too. I'm cutting that. I'll keep the laying up and going into the water.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You're keeping that? That's the
No one on planet Earth is more upset at 4 shots from 50 yards than you.
No one.
I can guarantee that is
No
the-
one.
You
Because
are
I
the
used to
most
never
mad-
do it. I used to never ever do it. And now I
think-
do it 2 or 3 times a round, it seems like.
Yeah,
Man.
and it's actually quite amusing to watch how mad you are when that happens.
2 chips and 2 putts is the worst fucking thing.
Yeah.
Or a chip and
Or
3
3
putts,
putts?
whatever, whichever one.
I think it's 2. I think 2 chips and 2 putts is worse than 1 and 3.
Somehow it is. Yeah.
Yeah. When you lay up to 50 and don't get it on the green and then chip it past and can't make the putt.
That's
That's
terrible.
worse.
You ever
Telling
hit
you
5
guys.
shots from inside 50?
Yeah, I have.
That sucks.
This year.
That's really, really bad.
This year I've done that.
Telling you, hitting a windshield's worse than all of them.
I actually think I've done that on like green side and 2 on 3 at our hole. So green side,
Oh,
easy
yeah.
up and down for birdie
Yeah.
and still make bogey.
I do it all the time there. On 2?
No, on 3. Sorry,
Oh, on 3.
like just out front on a par 5 and
Yeah.
2, and make bogey.
I do it on 2 all the time. Make double.
We might have to edit this out, but the major pool we're in standings came out.
Yep, dead last.
No, we got 141st out of 149.
Not bad. We tried.
We
We
were
saved Rory for this
we were
one.
900,000 out of dead last.
Really?
Yeah, let's get into pick recap. Matty B had the most points this week.
Nice.
That's good.
Tighten him up.
That's it.
Nope, sorry. He at the Open he had Koepka missed the cut, Harry Hall, which was 4 points, and Corey Connors, which was 4 points, and then at the Barracuda he had Hadwin, who missed the cut. Nice jinx.
Right on the number, too.
And Skins for 3 points and Lanto Griffin for 3 points, so that is
Wow,
14 points. I had the second most points. I had Pendrith 0 at the Open Championship, Novak for 6, and Colley 0. And then I had Lipsky for 3, Skins for 3, and then Coles withdrew, so that's a 0. So I had 12 points. Canoop was third. He had
Ugh.
Hall 4th, Hall 4, Spawn 4, Fox missed the cut for 0. Then he had List for 2 at the Barracuda, and Highsmith and the Bullet, Marcus Armitage missed the cut for 0. So he had 10 points. And then
Typical bullet, eh?
Bronell had 9 points. He had Patty Harrington missed the cut. Sergio Garcia made the cut for 6, and Thorbjorn Olesen missed the cut for.
I went back and listened. I thought I just said Olsen, but I did say
you were looking for
Thorborn.
the fine print.
a loophole, eh? And then you had Hadwin and Hardy, who both missed the cut at the Barracuda, and Lipsky made it for 3. So the standings are Canoop 177, Harv 176,
Wow.
Matty B 154, and Bronell 145.
Ooh, I'm out.
Interesting.
Okay.
All 3s
Close.
from now on. But playoffs are double?
Yeah,
all,
we gotta
all the playoff events?
We got to decide how the splits work, but I'd
Yeah.
be okay with doubles. Maybe it's a tighter split.
I am all 3s this week,
Mm.
over 100 to 1. Eckroat, Putnam, and Bo Hostler this week.
Okay.
Well, I'm going back to the well. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going back to the well with Skins and Lipsky and Lanto Griffin.
Yeah.
So that's all 3s.
I'm going all 2s, which is kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense when I'm trying to win, catch up. But I'm going Hao Tong Lee, Rico Hui, and EVR. Going recent form.
Hot hand, yep.
I'm going Tristan Lawrence for 3, Preston Stout for 3, and Stephen Fisk for 3. Just trying something new.
Yeah.
Trying
just-
something new.
Jumped out.
Don't
at
want
you.
that. Don't want that one for the win for sure.
Lipsky is way down there again. So is Skins.
You want me to? I'm gonna take Skins on a DraftKings team for sure.
Yeah, Lipsky's hot.
Might have to take Billy Mao.
Yeah.
Kurt Kitayama's got the 5th best odds. I haven't heard that name all year.
5th best?
Or worst.
I never
Fifth
know
lowest,
how to
right?
pronounce that
Yeah, is
either.
it best or worst?
That's actually
Lowest.
value in DraftKings. Then he's like 12th on 14th on DraftKings.
I don't think I've seen him in the top 20 this year.
He's only made 10 of 17 cuts, but his last 2 starts are 14th and 5th.
Oh,
14
Makes
last
sense.
week and 5th at the John Deere.
Keith Mitchell might win this week.
Yep.
Could see that.
What else you guys got in store?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Men's Night Wednesday, Deer Valley Saturday.
Esteban tomorrow.
Are you playing there?
Yep.
Vlog?
No.
Just
My
one
phone
quick
won't
one.
be charged, so
Take this one.
One quick one.
it's got no space.
Oh, it's got lots.
You guys got anything else?
Take mine. Just
Nope.
Just take mine.
All right. Until next week, it's time for us to hit the clubhouse.